Hunter. My name is Daniel. The mountain that we call home has been overrun by a demonic infestation, cursing us with this unnatural winter. Please, only you can help us cleanse and retake our home. If you choose to take on this task, please meet me at the base of the mountain. The infestation has spread faster than I can contain. So please go up the mountain without me. Sorry. I'll do my best to find you later on. In the meantime, once you get to town, ask for Annalise. She can help you out a lot. Best of luck.
Hello. Rare to see a new face around here. I'm Annalise, doctor of the town up ahead. You look frostbitten and wounded. If you wish, I can heal you with the supplies I have on hand. There you go. Should be all better now. So what brings you here? Oh, you're the demon hunter Daniel asked for. Thank you so much for coming. And oh yes, Daniel, a pout-faced and quiet man, a good friend of mine. I haven't heard from him recently, though. Daniel's been really focused on stopping this infestation. But he has a tendency to lose track of other important things. A while ago, we talked for so long he forgot to eat dinner. Please, when you find that idiot, give him a good beating and drag him back to town for me, okay? The demons drained the life of the mountain to cause this winter. They always come back, no matter how many we fought off. Because they're more concentrated near the mountaintop, we theorize that their origin is there, and we must cleanse it to truly stop them. It's difficult finding herbs in this unnatural winter. So sometimes, such as now, I'd sneak out of town to scavenge. However, this goes against Carlton's curfew on the town. So, seriously, don't tell anyone about this, okay? Before you leave, I, need some help. I should really get back before Carlton finds out I'm gone. So, can you clear out the short path back to town for me? It's through the abandoned church on the right. Thank you, and be careful. Hello again, dear hunter. Goodbye, dear hunter.
I found the first spores in late winter. They're generally docile, clumping near shrubs, but would band together to protect their weak points when prodded. An effective mechanism, but unnatural for wildlife around here. So I collected samples to bring back to my lab for further research. Their slimes spewed all over me as I carried them, though. Disgusting creatures. Oh, hello there. Haven't seen you around before.
They say the demon source is on the mountain top. But who would want to go up there? It's scary.
That garb. A demon hunter? Fascinating. I am Carlton, resident scholar of this town. You must be here to cleanse the infestation. Well, I can help you with that. Come by my office. It's just to the left of here.
It's so terrifying with those demons running around out there.
Glad to see you can make it. Here, a token of appreciation to aid you on your journey. Pretty neat, huh? I made it based on researching the demons myself. And if you can bring me additional demon essence, I can study them more and enchant even stronger equipment for you. I learn more, and you kill more. A fine deal, if you ask me. So what do you say, partner? Daniel's my protege. He send you? Smart kid. Has a bad habit of cutting contact with people when tackling tough problems, though. Probably why we haven't seen him around recently. The demons originated from the mountaintop. And to kill them completely, you have to burn that root. So if you're going up there, which you should, take my advice. After you leave town, you'll run into a fork in the road. Take the left path. I lined it up with torches. It'll save you needless trouble. When the demons showed up, everyone was thrown into a frenzy. But I stayed calm and evacuated everyone into the walls, imposing a curfew so no one can get hurt outside. A tough job managing the town under this situation. But we're stable now. Godspeed, Hunter.
There you are, dear hunter. I see you've met Carlton. If you're free, can you drop by my clinic? It's just to the right. Please, I need some help. Welcome to my clinic, dear hunter. Please, make yourself at home. But first, if you wish, I can heal you with my supplies here. Sure, not a problem. I can also provide additional healing items to take on your journey. I just need some demon essence from you to distill with the herbs. Now, before I tell you my request, is there anything else I can help you with? You probably haven't met Barnes yet. He's really friendly. Actually, he helped me build this clinic when I first came here. He used to be a huntsman, so he's probably out fighting demons right now. If you find him, can you make sure he's all right? I worry about him. The winter killed most of the herbs on the mountain. Rationing can only last me so long. Actually, if you come across any herbs on your journey, can you bring them back to me? It'll be a great help, and I can make more medicines in return. Just be careful. The demons are attracted to their life force. Behind me, there's a door. It leads to my secret herb garden. It's where I grow my medicinals, and it's a secret. Otherwise, they'll know anyway. Since can you use in return, just go through the door behind me. I'd really appreciate your help, and don't tell anyone. I sprained my ankle the
I sure hope we have a... I first met Annalise in early spring. She's the first person I ran into after all winter, and was also studying the spores. So we exchanged findings. She said,
Their slimy flesh is not
I responded, "You're right. And how does it relate to their translucency?"
I'm not sure. But let me know if you find out.
Then she left. I wished I had more to tell her.
Whoa! You scared me there. Hey, what are you doing out here? It's dangerous with the demons around. You're right. I shouldn't have been worried, now that I get a real look at you. So, what you heading all the way up the mountain for? I'd sure like to help, but I'm not in tip-top shapes, you see. Just need a moment to catch my breath. No big deal. But, let me know if I can answer some questions for you. I've been a huntsman here for lots of years now. But I've never seen anything like these demons before. They're really something. Look at me. Bleeding after just a few scrapes. But now with you around, things should be looking up real good. Annalise talks lots about Daniel. How he'd help her out lots, how much she learned from him. They really do spend lots of time together. Just wish I could meet him in person one of these days. Really appreciate it, dear hunter. I won't let your kindness go to waste. Stay alive and fight on!
A horrifying discovery after I came home that night. The spore samples in my isolated lab grew human-like arms. They clawed at me, and in a panic, I burned them down. These things, were they adapting based on observing me? No, they don't even have noticeable sensory organs. I need to dissect them, but that's beyond my expertise. So I asked Annalise to come help me study them tomorrow. She said yes. I walked Annalise home after a fruitless day of researching the spores. I burst out, "Despite all that work we put in, why can't we understand them still?"
In that way, they remind me of people. For us, at least, it's because we're each fighting an inner battle, invisible to others.
She seemed so far away when she said that, and I had no words to respond. After reaching a breakthrough one afternoon, Annalise and I had a picnic. We flew into a heated discussion about story structures. I asked her, "You don't think there's value in the mundane?"
No. Stories need conflict and drama to retain their audience.
She ran her fingers down through her hair. I said, "Oh, you think you've won?"
Am I wrong?
Just you wait. I'll be back with sources next time.
I'll look forward to it.
Hunter!
Oh dear, Hunter. What brings you back so soon? That doesn't make any sense. It can't be the demons. They don't have that much power. But I'm glad you came back safely. I'll be in my clinic, so drop by if you can. Welcome back, dear Hunter. Please tell me about your journey. But first, if you wish, I can heal you with my supplies here. Sure, not a problem. So, anything else I can help you with? The left batch is ready for harvest. I'll bottle them right away because they could attract demons. Don't worry though, I've been doing this for quite a while now. And thank you for your help in all of this, dear Hunter. You found Barnes? Thank goodness he's all right. But I hope he isn't being too reckless. If you see him again, please tell him that he doesn't need to prove he's useful. It's okay to just come back home. I hope Daniel's notes are providing you with insights on the demons. He's not rambling too much though, is he? He gets too excited when talking about some topics. Please be patient with him. The left batch is ready for harvest. I'll bottle them right away because they could have... Don't worry though. And thank you for your help in all of this, dear Hunter. Stay safe.
Oh, the hunter. Still alive and kicking, I see. Got any more of that demon essence for me? Annalise seems pretty suspicious lately. Smells like sneaking out of town despite my curfew. Why can't she see that my rules are for everyone's good? A reckless and irrational girl. I'm keeping my eye on her for sure. I've discovered that the demons are actually quite sophisticated. For example, they learn from stimuli and adapt their physical form in response. That knowledge is then shared across the whole mountain. Fascinating, huh? No sign of Daniel, huh? And no tracks left behind either? Huh. He's really taking his solitude to the next level. Maybe he doesn't want to be found, or something. Good chatting. The hunter again. What can I do for you? Good chatting.
It's been 8 days since I last saw Annalise. I mean, we talked till 2 a.m. last time. And she has read my most recent message. Some joke about a book we both read, but hasn't replied. Was it not funny? No. Maybe she's just busy. Finally, I just asked if we can spend Saturday together. She said, let's talk. We first met up at a local cafe for breakfast.
Sorry, I've been out of contact.
What's wrong?
It's just, I'm still dealing with the aftermath of a dysfunctional relationship.
I didn't need to hear that, but she wanted me to hear it. I said, we're more than just our past. You said that to me, remember? Come on. There's this hiking trail around here. The view is great.
What do you know about great views? But I'll trust you this time.
Whoa! You scared me there. Oh, the hunter! Thanks for the medicine earlier. Really warmed me right up. Actually, it's mighty great I ran into you. I, can't get back to town. No matter which way I walk, I'm stuck in the forest. So, you happen to know which way town is? Plenty thanks, dear hunter. I'll head that way then. Just gonna rest up a bit. No big deal. Can't wait to get back and have me a hot bath. Plenty thanks. Just can't wait to get back.
Come on, this way.
that way is definitely not a real path.
Trust me, I know the outdoors better than you do.
And off she went. My lungs could not take any more of this. My skin itched from being covered in dirt and sweat. It's so warm out. But everything is so alive here. I wanted to savor this moment, but...
The best don't rest.
And I was dragged up yet another cliff face. After the hike, we drove west to the beach and watched the sunset through the Ferris wheel. We didn't say anything. Nothing needed to be said.
Whoa! You scared me there. Oh, the hunter. It's mighty great you're here. You see, I'm not feeling too good right now. Don't worry. I just need a moment to catch my breath. But seriously, get out of here!
was late night by the time she dropped me off at my place. We hugged goodbye, lingering just a bit longer than normal. I touched her dry, messy hair. She smelled like cucumber and sea winds. Please, just stay for a little bit longer. After we untangled, I looked into her eyes, waiting. But she smiled and said,
Another time.
I went back home, alone.
Oh, hello, dear hunter. I see you just got back also. I'm happy to see you're safe. So, how's your journey?
She sat me down and said that, actually, she just wanted to be friends. I smiled back to hide my disappointment. I couldn't stop thinking about her. Her confidence and approachability. Heartfelt discussions past 2 a.m. that only we could have. Everything was perfect. But now it's in shambles. Stupid me. Why did I get led on by her? Now I'm trapped in this tunnel. My only way out is her. But she won't let me. Stupid girl. Can't you see? I'm the one who can make your life better. Please, just change your mind. Wrong. Oh, wrong. She's the only one who brought me joy. Only she can make everything good again. I figured out what to do. Tomorrow night, I'll prove that I can make her happy.
Hunter!
The bloody demons actually attacked us. And we can't find Annalise. Maybe the demons took her further up the mountain. After them! Quickly!
We met up that night, her place. Just us two. We made dinner and had some interesting discussion about something. But eventually, we quieted down and sat at her dining table, reading books. But after a while, instead of reading like I was supposed to, I got up and wrapped my arms around her from behind and gently. I dug my chin into her hair, caught a blend of seafoam cucumber and her mesmerizing natural scent. But she was silent, kept reading her book or something, and acknowledging. Seriously, what are you doing, Annalise? Don't you realize the powers you wield? Every inch of you, the hair, the lips, the clavicle, all drives me insane. A dangerous power indeed. So please, I'm begging you, let me feel all your glory. I'm an explorer of her uncharted terrain. I felt every hardened rise and tender crevice. My journey is to bring joy to her every corner. Yet she just sat there, silent and still, unresponsive. Maybe she doesn't like this. No, of course not. She would have told me to stop. So, Annalise, let's enjoy this moment together. Annalise, I'll make you happy. But I'm not a savage. I know my boundaries. I won't go all the way. Not until you give me a sign. So, Annalise, take your time. Just know that I'll always be here, waiting for you. and let us embrace until you're ready.
What you did to me that night was not okay.
What? After 3 weeks of silence, this is how you respond?
That night, I froze. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how far you were willing to go. And that scared me, Daniel. So I want you out of my life for a while.
Then she just left. No. No, Annalise! Annalise, please! Come back! Please! Why? Why? I gave you more than you ever wanted, and this is how you respond? This is my repayment? It was so glorious, and so beautiful, and so perfect, so why do you have to ruin this? Why are you like this? Why? Is this seriously what she thinks of me? Scary? A monster? But all these signs she dropped, our feelings must have been mutual. I just wanted to make her happy. But she betrayed my feelings. Oh. I get it now, Annalise. You manipulative bitch.
You're back, Hunter. Great timing. It turns out that manipulative bitch Annalise was our problem all along. You see, the demons are attracted to spring growths and plants. Anything lively around the mountain. And this slut kept the whole garden in the back of her clinic. No wonder the demons barged right into town. She practically led him on by the nose this whole time. And seriously, what an overreacting drama queen she is. I mean, he didn't even get past second base. It's really not that bad. But anyway, in the end, I'm the one who has to clean up this mess still. Look around. These demonic arm walls are trapping us in here. But I know for sure that if we destroy her garden, burn it right down, the demons won't have a reason to be here anymore. The arm walls should come right down, and then we can go on with our lives. Here, I'll even give you my special magical flame. It'll drain every last drop of essence from her vile garden. So what do you say, partner? Excuse me? Now, I assure you that I know exactly what I'm talking about. That I'll entertain you for a minute. Tell me, smart hunter, how am I wrong? It's not her fault now? Not her fault for filling up the garden with demon attractants. Not her fault for emotionally tangling Daniel. Not her fault for tempting him that night. She played him like a fiddle. Look, she didn't react negatively in the heat of the moment, so she must have liked it. All that attention just for her. And then she pulls a bait and switch like she always does. If anything, I'd say Daniel was the victim here. All right. Maybe what Daniel did was questionable, perhaps. But his intentions weren't malicious. He just wanted to make that backstabber happy for some reason. He has nothing but selfless desires. Don't you see? This was all an unfortunate misunderstanding. And what that means is you don't need to find Daniel anymore. Just back off. I see that you won't back off, Hunter. Huh. Clearly, you won't listen to reason. I, Carlton, will protect Daniel from you, you fiend. You got pretty far, but you haven't faced anything like me. You stand no chance against the power of my mind and magic. Come at me, foul hunter. I will put... That didn't hurt one bit. Look, can't we all just be rational here? Fuck! You piece of shit! Aren't fucking around now, are we? It doesn't matter what you do. You will... You always fuck up and leave me the dirty mess, Daniel. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck... Daniel, I failed you.
No, you're right. This wasn't her fault. I did this. I hurt her. I scared her. I ruined everything. So, dear hunter, do you see what I am now? A fucking monster. Disgusting. I deserve this. I ruined the only good thing in my life. All that's left here is my disgusting self, trapped in this winter hell with my demons. I deserve this. So please, burn away this disgusting thing that is me. And that's why I called you here, dear hunter. To cleanse the demons of this place. To cleanse me. It hurts. But perhaps there's some warmth in you delivering justice. I deserve this. But even after all this, there's still no warmth here. I can't fix this. No, I see now, dear Hunter. It's just easier to be trapped in this fantasy fighting you than to face the truth. I took advantage of her, used helping her as an excuse for my own desires. I'm not a hero or a demon. It's too fantastical. I'm just a selfish man. Annalise, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for hurting you. I'm sorry I scared you. I want to fix this, but I'm scared to face you. I don't deserve to face you. I'm sorry. There you are, my other half. We meet finally. I created you, but I'm just a selfish human being. So please, dear Hunter, I will take responsibility for what I have done.